Hello, welcome in daily newspaper editorials audio program. Now headline: Paradigm shift. The Hindu. Indians need the right to disconnect. Rajesh Rajan. Now headline in detail: Paradigm shift. The Hindu. Syria needs to be free of its societal fissures and religious milities. The regime of Bashar al-Assad has fallen in Syria. The Islamist Hayat Tahrir al-Assam HTS, a former arm of Al-Qaeda that had rebranded itself, is now the most powerful force in the country between a secular dictatorship that coalesced like a house of cards. A surging group of militants with a menacing recent past lies a present and future of 23.5 million Syrians 8 years ago. Are Mr. Assad seems to be winning the civil war. He had required most of the lost territories with help from Russia, Iran, and Hezbollah. A tense calm prevailed as militants locked themselves up in the tiny northwestern region of Idlib in the southeast. The Kurds enjoyed limited autonomy but bought peace with Damascus. Syria was divided into Arab League Gulf monarchs who one funded and the anti Assad militancy embraced him, but his victory was hollow as he retired external allies for security. His army, which fought years of civil war, was in bad shape under crippling US sanctions. The government's finance were in shambles. The country never recovered from the scare of the civil war. To tackle dissent, the regime turned up embracing bidding the social regimes. However, what made Mr. Assad dramatic fall on December 8 possible were factors beyond the direct control. After the Era al-Hassam broke out in 2023, Israel has carried out air strikes in Syria, which weakened its armed force. Israel's war against Hezbollah substantially limited the Lebanon's outfit ability to continue to help Mr. Assad. Iran, which lost officers in Syria, also took a step back, while Russia has been preoccupied with the Ukraine war. The weakening the discretion of the alliance provided the HTS backed by Turkey and golden opportunity, and it took just 12 days for the HTS and other militants to reach Damascus as the regime army melted away. With Mr. Assad gone, Syria has an opportunity to build a new future, but the key actor to change are far from promising. The HTS want to turn Syria a diverse country. The Sunnis, Alawites, Christians, Shias, and Darj into Islamic State. The Syrian National Army, a side kick of the HTS, is a Turkish proxy in the south. There are numerous local militias. It is to be seen whether a winners of the civil war are going to unite under a national flag, or is the case of the post-communist Afghanistan or post-Qaddafi Libya going they start a new one. A desirable outcome would be the establishment of a transition government, a disarming of the militias, and a laying of the foundation of an inclusive new republic. But given Syria's tumultuous history, societal features, and the ideological and programmatic characters of the militias, a likelier outcome would be more chaos and instability. That is the study of Syria. Indians need the right to disconnect. India must recognize that the right to disconnect will increase productivity and ensure the overall growth and well-being of employees and employers. Rajesh Rajan, lawyer and researcher and former co-conversion Constitutional Law Society, National Law University, Jodhpur. Soon after death of an EY employee in September, allegedly due to work pressures, MP Shahid Tharoor he had Tharoor had said that he would raise the issue of parliament. He said that inhumanity at the workplace must be encouraged out of accident. A recent report by the Hindu reveals that Indian women in professional jobs such as auditing, information technology, and media work from more than 55 hours a week. The working hours vary for those who belong to the marginalized section of society and work in the unorganized sector. According to a study by ADP Research Institute, 49% of Indian workers said workplace stress negatively impact their mental health. As French political Benoit Human said, employees physically leave the office but they do not leave their work. They remain attached by a kind of electronic leash, but like a dog. The text, the message, the emails colonize the life of the individual of the point where he or she will breaks down. In 2018, MP Supriya Sule introduced a private member bill in the Lok Sabha which denied the right to disconnect from work after working hours. The bill included the provision of a penalty of 1% of the total remuneration of all employees to be paid by companies for non-compliance with its provisions. Thank you.